a minute.
Boy, Jojo, come on, man. It's not so bad.
No, it's worse. How would you like to spend a week out in the middle of nowhere with just a cow and some chickens to talk to?
You're going to have your cousin for company.
That's what I mean. Why does Uncle Barney always have to ask me to look after the farm when he goes away? We've got plenty of other family.
Well, you know about farms and animals, don't you? You live on a farm after all? Lola's just a city girl.
You're telling me she's just gonna be a... Oh, no.
I'm ready. I can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to be right in the middle of the island, miles away from anywhere.
So what you taking all that stuff for?
Work your way up to St. Anne's. Keep in sight of each other. And remember, honest is dangerous. All right. Drive on, Fraser.
Beautiful. We could be the only people here and it's all so green.
Well, that's trees for you. Green.
And you should open your eyes.
There should be a truck coming up on your right. We need to take that. Yeah, there it is. What's that nice at?
Transmission's playing up. She won't let us down, though. You went to all this trouble to catch me. And I put new tires on yesterday.
This is a serious matter. Have you seen anything untoward on your way up here?
Unto what?
There's a convict on the loose. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Where exactly are you going?
To my uncle's farm at St. Anne.
All right. We have checked up there. But you take care of the kid, Satch. Could be a dangerous man.
You bet.
You see, it's turning into a real adventure. How can you live here and not see how wonderful it is? It's like a magic forest.
That's not what Uncle Barney thinks. You can't live on a view.
All fixed?
No, it's a broken axle. Boy, how far we got to go?
It's only 10 minutes.
Why don't you walk on up to the farm? I'll go back to the garage we passed, see what I can sort out. And I'll find my way up to the farm after that.
Okay. You don't want us to come with you?
No, no problem. You get some food going. I'll be ready for it.
Come on, let's get the bags, Lola.
What? Carry them?
See you later. Wait, Jojo.
Walk through the trees. There's not that many snakes from there.
so wet.
That's the problem with the country. Green trees and wet rain.
Very funny. Anyway, I can't do anything until I've had a bath and changed my clothes. Or what?
First we have to light the fire, then we have to find the bath, then we have to heat up some buckets of water, which we have to get from the pump.
You're joking.
Nope. Of course we have to feed the animals first.
Never mind the animals, I'm starving.
Grab something from the bag.
Come on, man. Anybody going to open this place? I got an emergency here. Come on.
It's closed. Can't you see?
I got a car broken down off the road to Joseph's farm. Broken back axle. I need a tow in.
I told you, I'm closed. And if you think I'm driving up in the mountains today, you've got to be crazy.
Boy.
You deaf as well as stupid?
My taxi needs towing in and repairing, and you're all there is.
There's a convict up there. Haven't you seen the police?
Man, he's probably back in jail by now.
When he is, you let me know. But I'm not leaving this village with Henry O'Neill running loose out there. And if you want your car, you go get it yourself.
Should eat it while it's hot.
What is it?
Stew, what do you think it is?
I wouldn't like to say. This tastes a bit odd.
Really? I'm surprised you can taste anything with the smell there is everywhere.
What you put in it?
That porridge oats.
Very nice. That porridge oat is fish meal. It's for the hens.
He was crazy enough to come here. Well, everybody heard the threats he made. I'd be within my rights.
What does he know? What does he want?
He knows nothing. I gave you my promise, Dr. Moreau. Renette will never. You made it.
Of course I made it. The police are nearly everywhere. I don't know what you're so worried about.
It's in his court, the safer we'll all feel.
Yeah, sure. When you gonna fix my taxi? That's what's worrying me.
Sometime tomorrow, okay?
We'll talk then, Chapel.
Look after yourself, Doc.
Why's everyone so nervous?
Bad man out there, my friend. Not relying on the police. We take care of ourselves around here.
What was that?
What?
There it is again.
Ah, it started. I mean, it'll be dark soon. And there's mice, voles, moles. Not to mention bats, rats, spiders the size of cats. And scorpions, of course. Then there's the convict, roaming around, ready to kill for a bite of food.
Stop it, Jojo.
Hi, Satch. Hope you brought some food.
Now you both keep very still, you hear? Why you call this girl, It's hard going even for a starving man.
Hey, anybody home?
Watch out, Satch!
Mr. Henry O'Neill, I presume?
So, this is my police protection.
If you could just fill it up, Mr. Chappell.
Well, if he comes near here, I won't be sitting around waiting for you.
Last sighting was in the mountains. We'll get him.
Not sitting down here, you won't. I pay taxes, Inspector. I expect protection.
We'll have him back in jail by tomorrow. Take my word for it.
Let's hope you can keep him in there this time.
I'm asking you to listen. That's all.
You're going to have to see a doctor. But for the moment, I'm going to cut away the material. It's stuck. It's going to hurt.
You do what you have to do, you hear? Can't hurt much more. You gonna listen?
You attack my friends. You tried to attack me. This had better be good.
Now look, man. Them said that I ran down this guy in my car. But I was at home all that night with my wife and baby. The next day, right, I go back to the garage where I'm working, and Leo Chappell's there with the police. And there's a dent in my car I never seen. And on the bumper there's blood. And in court them say it's the blood of the man who ran down and died. But I know my car, never seen him. I didn't do it.
But the car must have hit him.
Not my car. Somehow it was fixed. And Leo Chappell did the fixing.
He does fix cars then? Does he?
He put the bumper on my car, then smashing the bonnet, and then planted the wallet them found. It must have been, man. Listen, I'm going back to jail for a long time, you know. My son will be grown up. The police don't believe me. I need help.
I believe you.
It's all bolted up from the back. There's another door, but you can't get in through the outside.
As soon as he gets out of the car, you go in. If there's any evidence, it'll be in a file for me. Henry says it's on a shelf in the back. Right?
How long will I have?
Seconds. That's all.
Great.
Hey, you said you'd do this today, Mr. Chappell. All right. You come up here from town, you people, and you think no one's got anything better to do. Then drop everything and do what you want.
So what you see down there, Mr. Chappell?
Man, it'll take a lot of repairing. And don't think repairs come cheap just because they're in the country.
Don't you think your friend ought to come and see me?
He can't.
No, I can't prescribe antibiotics without seeing the patient. What caused the problem?
Well, I think a bullet. Doctors take an oath, don't they? A Hippocratic oath.
Something like that.
That means you'd always help someone and not tell the police if they were in trouble for something they hadn't done.
My dear. But I'm very worried about your friend. You say he's been shot and the police are chasing him.
But he's innocent.
My concern is only with the health of the patient. If I can't see him, well, it could be very serious.
And you wouldn't say where he was?
You don't even have to tell me his name.
Spare parts, paint, nothing unusual. You got anything else?
This one don't even tie in with the bills.
Why? That's what Henry said to look for. Chappell writes everything down, like everything.
Could be something. It's a scrapyard.
Let's go.
Right. Good dose of antibiotic. You shouldn't have waited.
I didn't have a lot of choice now, did I? Look, I didn't kill that man, the doctor. I'm gonna prove that.
Not my business, Ornette. I haven't seen you.
You see, I told you.
But they will find you. It might be a better idea to give yourself up.
When I've got the evidence to prove that Leo Chapo tampered with my car, then I'll give myself up, you hear?
You know, I supply Leo Chapo all the time. We get a lot of cars beat up over Santans. We got some roads, main road.
Wait, man, yeah. Can you tell us about anything he got from you the second week in May? A bonnet, a bumper for a 2CV? Would have been urgent, maybe. Or maybe a car you took from him?
Man, I wouldn't take a car from him. That man's money hungry. Hey, why you want to know this?
You see, man, I bought a car. It's falling to pieces. I reckon he built it out of junk. I want some money back.
Man, if you can get some money back from Chapo, I'll stand you a drink. I check the books.
Yeah. Okay.
Chapo, I need to see you. Now.
He did buy some old parts for a 2CV. From the time you said. We don't know what.
Man, these scrap records aren't too hot.
Yeah, but Chapo's are. And he hasn't written it in the book. All he's got is a bill. That doesn't prove anything, man. I mean, where's the car he put the new bumper on? Hmm? And the new bonnet?
What about paint? He bought some paint, some stitching paint, the morning after the man was killed.
Hey, man, look. Look, he's written down the color. That could be the color of the car, right?
What is it? Cordovan?
Cordovan's a kind of maroon. It's the colour of Dr. Moreau's car.
He knows you tampered with the bodywork on his car.
He can't prove anything, and no one's going to listen to him.
He's going to come back again, isn't he? Okay, so they put him away again. But he's going to come out, though? I thought we'd seen an end to all this.
You didn't have to knock your uncle down, Doctor.
It was an accident. Trying to get hold of the will. They'll thought his trying to stop me getting away.
And how much are you going to get when you set up the estate?
That's not your business.
I made sure I kept your original bonnet with the old man's blood on it. If they ever found that.
You'd go to jail, too.
Couple of years. I'm willing to take the risk. But you'll be an old man when you come out. All this effort for nothing.
Look, I'm going to tell the police about all that anyway. At least we'll get him out of harm's way.
Why not something more permanent? Everyone knows he threatened me, right?
You see, this bonnet's off another car. Been changed and resprayed. What do? We take it with us. A present for Inspector Grant.
$250,000, and we say goodbye to Annette for good. No more loose ends, no more problems.
But we don't have to kill him. If he just goes back to jail.
6 years, 7 years, we're still going to let him out.
And the bonnet from my car, the one you changed?
250,000, and it never existed. Come on.
What's going on?
Looks like he found his piece of evidence.
We know where it's held up. Let's go.
Yes, I've got it. Although I've looked there before. Over and out. Wake up, Fraser. We've got a lead.
Dr. Moreau,
I thought I should check on my patient. Where is he?
he went for a walk.
With his leg? I hardly think so.
Don't bother playing games, girl. We know he's here.
Leave her alone, man. It's me you want. Now I know what you did. What I want to know is why. Eh? Why me?
I'm sorry, Ornette. My uncle wanted to cut me out of his will. It was an accident. I never meant...
Don't start apologizing. Your car was there. Same type as the doctor's. So I swapped the pump and dented your bonnet.
And resprayed the bonnet.
And you know too much. And it's time we took a little ride into the forest. Come on.
Hey, we got the evidence.
Yeah, and you were right about the paint. Why?
Change of plans. Escaped convict, kills 3 and turns gun on himself. Tragic.
All of them?
All of them.
Get your hands in the air. Thank you for calling the station. Luckily we got here before they did.
You mean you've been here all along?
Couldn't interfere until I hear them admit to the crime.
You cut it pretty fine, Inspector, and the real evidence is right here.
Mr. Ornette, could I offer you a ride into town?
No thanks, Inspector. Look, I want you all to come back to my house and meet my wife and my little boy, eh? And I'm sure she'll cook you some real nice food.
That'll make a change. It's a joke.
Runaway, baby.